Oh, you're a liability.
Yeah.
And if you're a liability, then you don't need to be around me. I don't need no liabilities. And this is what I tell people within my company, within my team. Do it my way. Because if you mess up, I don't mind being a janitor to clean up the mess because I told you to do it a certain way.
Talking about here, you were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta "Tank" Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day.
How are you on the phone with your mama and he's insulting you and telling you to come outside? I don't understand that. That's like the worst lie ever told.
Floyd Mayweather didn't hold back when reacting to Gervonta Davis's recent arrest. He laughed and said he always tells people to follow his advice and do things the way he recommends. The arrest came after reports linked Davis to an incident that allegedly happened on Father's Day. According to sources close to the situation, the incident involved the mother of his children. On July 11th, Davis was supposed to complete some business-related paperwork, but he refused to go through with it. Some speculate he might have known there was a warning or warrant out for his arrest, which could explain why he held back. His refusal only added more suspicion, and later that day, he was officially taken into custody. The timing of all this has caused a stir online, with people questioning what really happened.
Wins by way of knockout has once again been arrested in the state of Florida for once again DV, right? You know what that is. And apparently this took place on Father's Day. According to multiple reports, this took place on Father's Day, where Gervonta "Tank" Davis got into a verbal altercation, according to the reports, with his children's mother. Then that turned into a physical altercation where her mother came outside, and he refused. He went to pick up the children. This was Father's Day, according to the reports. He went to pick up the two children from her home on Father's Day, and then the verbal altercation turned into a physical altercation after he told her to take the children out the car. She went to take the children out the car, and apparently, allegedly, according to these reports, he struck her in the back of the head and did some other things, according to these reports. Now, this took place on Father's Day, and today he was supposed to go to the precinct, and he was supposed to sign some paperwork that he alleged refused to do, and I guess was a warrant, for him to stay away. And now he has been arrested in Florida, in Coral, Florida, once again, and he has a bail, okay?
Gervonta Davis has made a strong name for himself in boxing with his knockout power and string of victories. But lately, it seems like his troubles outside the ring are getting more attention than his skills inside it. Legal problems keep popping up, and they're starting to overshadow his career achievements. A lot of people are pointing out a pattern. They say his behavior is getting worse over time. While no one denies his talent, there's growing concern about whether he can stay focused and keep his career on track without more setbacks.
About the arrest or the charges. Davis is a well-known boxer, but lately many people know him for his troubles outside the ring. Tonight we're hearing the 911 call from the woman involved in this terrifying incident. We want to warn you, it is hard to listen to.
What do you say about the charges against you?
Walking out of the Broward County Jail,
You have anything to say to that woman?
Gervonta Davis kept quiet, his bondsman the only one doing the talking.
She's got nothing to say.
Davis arrested Tuesday at a home in Parkland, charged with domestic violence. Court documents say Davis hit a woman on the side of her head with a, quote, closed hand type slap. It goes on to say the woman suffered a small cut inside her lip.
Please help me, he's gonna kill me.
Davis was arrested again, this time in Florida, a state where he's had legal run-ins before. For some fans, this came as no surprise. They say it's just more the same from Davis, and are calling it typical behavior. Many expect the usual process. He gets arrested, post bail, and is released soon after. Because this has happened so many times, some fans and analysts are no longer shocked. Instead of seeing it as a wake-up call, they now view it as just another chapter in his ongoing legal troubles.
Breaking news, Gervonta "Tank" Davis was arrested in Florida on domestic violence charges. And what I have to say is, The rollout is here.
The hatred.
Musty energy.
This is typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Either you argue with Floyd Mayweather over some women's that y'all both dealing with, Big Polly, we don't know what's going on, or you go ahead and you get domestic violence charges. This is typical Tank rollout. The next thing we're gonna get a toothbrush with shit on the toothbrush where you have to brush your teeth with shit on it. A crazy baby mama might put baby shit on the toothbrush. We're going to see a whole lot of stuff. That means that Gervonta Tank Davis is in camp. He's working out. Tank fans love the ghetto shit. They love Popeye chicken sandwiches. They love poking holes in condoms. They love walking in the club barefooted. They love to have stickers on their fitter caps. They love a whole lot of ghetto shit, man. So this is on brand for Tank fans. The fight's coming out. Everybody, don't worry. The fight is coming. This is just a typical Gervonta Tank Davis rollout. Ignorant ghetto shit. That's just what happens. Free.
Some people in the sports world are raising eyebrows about the timing of Davis's arrest. Analysts are wondering if this would be a strategy to delay or even dodge his upcoming rematch with Lamont Roach. A tweet from Anthony Merriwa that read, Gervonta Davis really found a way to get out of the Lamont Roach rematch, gained traction and support from those who are skeptical. They point out that Davis's legal issues always seem to come up just before major fights. Right now, Davis is facing both battery and domestic violence charges. This isn't the first time he's been accused of similar behavior. Previous incidents involving his girlfriend have been widely discussed, with videos and accusations going public over the years. These issues continue to damage his reputation and could also impact future sponsorship deals and fight opportunities.
Florida, Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this latest arrest for the boxer, Roy.
Christy in Alex says the charge he is facing is battery with domestic violence. And you mentioned this was an ex-girlfriend, but it is also the mother of his children. That, according to police. Let's show you who we're talking about here. You were looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, Davis is accused of striking and slapping the mother of his children in the face, causing injuries to her lip as he arrived to pick up his kids from her Doral home. Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis has made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside of his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face.
The public seems split on what to think. Some fans are clearly getting tired of this pattern. Every time Davis has a tough fight lined up, another legal issue seems to appear. These critics are questioning whether it's just a coincidence or something more calculated. But on the flip side, it's important to remember that in the past, the mother of Davis's children has reportedly given false or misleading statements. That adds more complexity to the current case. Because of this, many believe it's best to wait for a full investigation before jumping to any conclusions.
Isn't it a coincidence that every time that Gervonta Tank Davis is about to fight, as we all know he's supposed to be fighting the rematch with Lamont Roach, that allegedly he hits one of his baby moms, gets arrested for domestic violence? I'm trying to figure out, is this real or this is just part of a promo? Because it's becoming a tradition. Leading up to the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, he gets arrested for domestic violence or something of that nature, right? So put it this way, Gervonta Tank Davis was arrested early Friday morning in South Florida. The WBA lightweight champ is accused of hitting his ex-girlfriend on the back of the head and slapping her, source tells me. According to an arrest report, Davis, who currently lives in Coral Springs, was taken into custody in Miami Beach before being transported to the Doral Police Department. The report states that the incident in question occurred on the night of June 15th. Damn, they kept this under wraps. According to police, Davis and victim were in romantic relationship for about 4 years and shared 2 children. Police said that Davis went to the victim's home to pick up their children for Father's Day. A verbal altercation between him and the victim ensued, which escalated to a physical altercation. According to reports, Davis told his ex-girlfriend to remove their children from his car as he no longer intended to take them. When she leaned forward to retrieve their daughter from the back seat, Davis struck her in the back of the head, then slapped her in the face, causing a minor cut to the inner area of her lip.
This arrest is just the latest in a growing list of allegations against Davis. 2 years ago, he was arrested for a similar situation involving a woman. That case also grabbed major headlines and sparked debate about his behavior. With these kind of events happening again and again, people are wondering if Davis is doing anything to actually change, or if he's stuck repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
What do you have to say about the charges against you?
Gervonta, you was charged. You got nothing to say, guys. Come with me. I'm your body.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
You got nothing to say.
Right now, 4:30, a boxing star bonding out of jail in Broward County and refusing to answer our questions. Police arresting Gervonta Davis for domestic violence. The 28-year-old was taken into custody in Parkland. He appeared in court today.
And we're learning more about his criminal history. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Fort Lauderdale with all of the latest developments. Roy.
Sanella and Louie, and we just obtained the 911 calls made by this alleged victim. And in it, you can hear her screaming to that dispatcher to send help because she is in fear for her life. Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you? No words from 28-year-old star boxer Gervonta Davis as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail Wednesday, a day after he was arrested for allegedly hitting a woman at his Parkland home. Did you punch that woman in the face? Davis facing a Broward County judge hours earlier for the domestic battery charge.
Court finds probable cause, and you're going to agree to a $1,000 bond.
With his attorney present, he didn't say anything in court. His arrest report, however, stating he struck a woman who he does not live with a closed hand. The strike hard enough to cause an injury to her mouth before she ran outside with her baby still in the car and called 911 to rush over and help.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me. Ma'am, what's the address?
Davis, an undefeated professional boxer known for his knockout power, scheduled to fight in just 11 days. This video posted to his Instagram shows him preparing for that fight, but still no word on if his arrest will change those plans.
Back in December 2022, Davis was slammed with criticism after being arrested for alleged misconduct toward a woman. That story made waves in the sports world. Around the same time, a video from a different incident showed Davis grabbing the mother of his children in public at a basketball club. The clip went viral, drawing even more backlash. These repeated examples of bad judgment raise real questions about how he handles emotional or high-pressure situations. It's why so many people are calling for him to be held more accountable.
Just talking to her. Can she provide all them information to you?
Well, let me ask you this. I was just talking to her. What if she told me that you beat the piss out of her and you jumped on top of her and started punching her in the face? Should I just go ahead and take that as...
but don't you know...
It's your side of the story. Give your side.
You just talking to her, though. With the information that she gave you, can she tell you?
You want me to just take everything she says?
I'm not from here.
Okay, but you want me to just take everything she says as fact?
All I'm just saying is I'm not from here. I don't know her exact address.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not asking for her exact address. How did she get here?
She drove with my car. Yes, my car.
To get here?
Yes, my car.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you give her that car?
No, I did not.
Did you let her drive that car?
Yes.
17 Bravo 3
Well, she got here. From wherever she lives, she drove the car here. So she takes the car home.
No, she don't.
9-1 drop off 5851 Holbrook Road.
Is it in your name?
5851 Holbrook Road.
Under my
Yeah,
you want her to leave
SOS.
Yes, I want
So I won't hang up.
How is she supposed to leave?
It's 1329.
And she got it right? You said you have a driver.
Hold on.
To be fair, Davis has shown some self-awareness in the past. He once publicly admitted to a previous incident, saying he was wrong and that he needed help. He mentioned he was considering therapy and understood he had issues that required professional attention. At one point, he even said he was thinking about retiring, not just from boxing, but to take a break and work on himself. At the time, it sounded like he was trying to make a real change. But after these latest events, people are now questioning whether he made any real progress.
I wonder how you could get nervous. I got my first class seat. In Delta right now, there's nobody sitting next to you, so why the hell are you so damn nervous?
Well, I'm sure Delta will put out another side of the story once they see all the bad press that they're getting. I'm sure we'll be seeing that soon.
Right. I mean, look, I fly Delta all the time, so I don't know what actually went down, whatever, but I guess we'll see. All right. Boxer Gervonta Davis. He just admitted that he was wrong for getting violent with his ex-girlfriend back in February. We all saw the video. They were at a celebrity basketball game in Miami, and he was aggressively grabbing her. They have a child together. People were very disturbed by that footage. Well, now Gervonta was on the Last Stand podcast with Brian Custer, and he said he wished he would have done things differently.
I've been around my baby mother for like six years now. So we have a chemistry, right? I love her, and I'm overprotective. So once I heard that she was at that game, and I told her, I said, you need to get out of there. And that's my baby mother. I look after her and things like that. Like, I make sure she's good. And again, I love her. So once I was just mad, and once I seen her, I grabbed her by her neck. I just told her, I grabbed her like I should, like you gotta get out of here, type thing. Like, and I probably was wrong for doing that. I was wrong for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of how you think Gervonta Davis sounds, he's admitting he was wrong for doing that, and he's going to get professional help. Like, that's all you can ask for a person to do in life. Hold himself accountable and go get some healing. Hurt people. Clearly something is going on with that brother, and he wants to fix it. And we have to get to a place where we allow people to make mistakes. Right. Period.
Yeah, he did say he has a little anger problem, and he's saying he didn't strike her with his fist. He grabbed her shirt, but he said he should not have done that still.
I mean, I would think, right, that a boxer would always have, like, some type
anger
of
problems.
anger
Yeah, because you're kind of trained to fight. Like, you're trained to use that anger to win, right? So, yeah.
Following the most recent incident, the woman involved reportedly texted her mother about Davis's behavior, asking her to come get her. This detail has made some people suspicious. If Davis was being violent, would he really tell her to leave the car? Some believe that doesn't add up. There was also reportedly a phone call between the victim and her mother during the incident. Because of this, skeptics are calling parts of the story inconsistent and are urging for a thorough review of all the facts before anyone makes up their mind.
He was assaulting her and asking her to come. What? Wait. The police said victim sent a text message to her mother, informing her Davis was assaulting her and asking her to come outside. Okay. How is he assaulting you and asking you to come outside? I don't understand that. If you're in the house and you're on the phone with your mama, how is he assaulting you and asking you to come outside? This is some crazy mess, man. So yeah, this is this chick's story, man. You know, whatever. They arrested Tank. Based off of that, I don't know if any of this stuff is true or not. It's just sound like some mess to me. Just sound like some boyfriend, girlfriend stuff that just got out of hand. And you know, that's what be happening with these 304s. You gotta be careful, man. Young homies gotta be careful messing with these 304s, man. Cause I don't know how are you on the phone with your mama and he's insulting you and telling you to come outside. I don't understand that. That's like the worst lie ever told. Shout out to the homie Rod Neal in the super chat with that 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says, so is it our fault that it's Tank's giving again? Yeah, it's our fault again. Apparently, we just talking about Tank just because, like, we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Apparently, that's how it go, man. What's up, Sister Shower? Shout out to everybody in the building that I missed. So, yeah, this is what happens, man. You know, look, man, I know I'm just going to give some advice real quick, and I'll talk more about this on my Patreon and on the No 304 show. But, like, look, man, as you know, I've been a young homie before, too. And I'm a man. I still get angry sometimes, all that, man. But, look, bro, I promise y'all, bro, if any woman pushes you to the point where you want to put hands on her, you don't need to be with her.
Davis and the mother of his children have been together for 4 years and share 2 kids. Her mother has claimed to have video footage of what happened, but so far, the footage hasn't been made public. That's only added to the mystery around this case. People don't know what to believe, and without solid proof, the debate continues. What's clear is that this drama is putting serious doubt on whether the much-anticipated rematch with Lamont Roach will still happen. Fans and boxing insiders are questioning whether Davis will even be in the right place, legally or mentally, to go through the fight. With everything already scheduled, This legal mess could lead to delays or possibly even cancel fight altogether. It's just another twist in Davis's unpredictable career.
Gervonta got arrested, so the fight is off, y'all. So Gervonta got arrested for allegedly smacking his baby mother. And they was like, this not the first time. Damn, my boy. Now, I don't know if the fight is really not going to happen. I'm just saying, if I was Gervonta, I would not even do this fight. Because this is just a distraction. Look at him, y'all. He don't even look focused. He look like he in a sunken place. He just looking like, damn, fuck. So he was arrested in Miami on July 11th. They said this little altercation that supposedly happened between him and his baby mother happened on June 15th, which was Father's Day. So they say Gervonta went to his ex-girlfriend's house to go pick up the kids. And when the kids got in the car, an argument happened, allegedly, between him and the baby mother. And he told her, hey, get these kids. And then when she proceeded to get the kids out the car, that's when she said he struck her in her face. Now, y'all, I don't know if he did it. I'm hoping he didn't do it. That's my boy. So she said after he did that to her, she had a minor cut on her lip from the incident. This shit crazy, fool. So what do y'all think? If it was you in this situation, how long you think he finna sit? And would you still do this boxing match that's supposed to happen on August? I'm just telling y'all, I don't know, bruh. He do not look like he focused. I don't want this man to get in that ring and then lose that like for show, go in there and fuck around, get knocked out. I'm like, damn, bruh. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comments.
Just days before the arrest, Davis posted something online that caught attention. He shared a video of Mike Tyson talking emotionally about how trauma made him act out aggressively. The post got people talking, and not long after, Davis deleted both his Twitter and Instagram accounts. What's more, Lamont Roach had actually predicted just 5 days earlier that Davis might try to get out of the rematch. Now, with the timing of the post, the social media disappearance, and the arrest, people are starting to think Davis may have seen this chain of events coming.
Hey, yo, Gervonta Davis is getting locked up again, my people. He posted about a lawyer and said, still haven't helped me with my case. Shaking my head, then posted, treating me like I done bodied somebody. I can't do nothing. The last time I went to court, the city tried to fine me for $25K. Damn, $25K? What you do, my boy? And if they treating you like you bodied somebody, then you definitely getting locked up, my boy. This must be what Lamont Roach was trying to tell us when he said Gervonta Davis will cancel the fight, my people. He said, laugh out loud. Buddy, no, damn well, I don't mess around like that. He gassing y'all up to justify why he ain't do his part of the deal yet. He really might pull out of this fight. Stay tuned. Is this what he meant about Gervonta Davis pulling out the fight? Because he might be getting locked up, my people. He got this court problems that he has to resolve, so he hasn't even done his part yet. He's doing all the talking on Instagram. He's doing all the talking on Twitter. This is what Lamont Roach saying. He's doing all the talking everywhere else, but it's just to justify the reason that he might not even show up to the fight. He might have to pull out and cancel that fight, my people. We all know Gervonta Davis has had several legal issues, you feel me? Allegedly, my people. Hopefully, this ain't one. Because in boxing, I don't know if we really care about that. We just want to see the fight happen, you feel me? We don't care about all the shenanigans. So all I'm saying is that hopefully he ain't getting locked up because we want to see that rematch. And we don't want nobody getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? We want you in the ring. We want you to get that get back. And if he don't get that get back, it's like his excuse. He trying to go to jail on purpose. Don't be posting about the court online, my boy. Do what you got to do, resolve that, and get back to the gym and do this rematch with Lamont Roach. But this would be an upset for everybody if it ends up being canceled because he has to go to court or he has to go back to getting locked up or he got to pay some type of fines because there's always something, my people. And Lamont Roach kind of hint at that. You feel me? He let us know.